Hey there, this is MsMoonsong. Welcome back. It's so nice to see you again. Today's reading, we're going to do a three message reading. On the left, we have Kambaba Jasper. In the middle, we have um, an agate slice. And on the right, we have um, a moss agate turtle. So take a moment to focus on these, and we'll be right back after the shuffle. Today's question is, what can I do to be better at work? This is a Starseed reading, and I hope it helps you. Welcome back. So we've shuffled, and on the left, we have Kambaba Jasper, and in the middle, we have an agate slice, and on the far right, we have moss agate turtle. So take a moment to pick which one calls out to you, and the question of the day is, what can I do to be better for work? This is a Starseed reading, and make sure you stick around for the afterthoughts of that. Message 1, Kambaba Jasper. Okay, so you have Taurus, symbolized by the Hierophant. You have the Tower in reverse, symbolized by Aridon. You have Venus, and a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. You have Perseus, the hero. You have Jump in reverse. You have Emotions for intellect, and you have Virgo, digest. So what I'm seeing here is that you're actually a very sweet person who has a lot going on. They really want to express themselves, but they're having a really hard time. They want to like talk about love and talk about springtime and talk about how they want to go out, but actually you have a lot of work on your plate. So you have to like keep going at work because you're gonna reach a milestone pretty soon, I think. Um, like a promotion or something like that. Like you're going to reach a breakthrough and it's going to be awesome. But the problem is you have a lot going on. Like you just want to go out, you want to have fun, you want to do things that you haven't done before, you want to be excited. And the way that you do that is by getting your work done first and then going out. So if you have like a moment to get it all done, you should do it. And then you should go and be a hero wherever you want to be. That could be out, that could be work, that could be play, it could be anything. So you should go in with like a hardworking attitude, like a Taurus, and a very analytical mind, like a Virgo. But you should also go in with this like loving Venus energy, and then you'll be successful in whatever you do. I hope that helped. Thank you. Message 2, Agate. So you have the King of Air, symbolized by Venus. You have Mars. You have solar eclipse, revolution, and you have balanced spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. You have triangulum. You have lost one. You have 5 of Cups, and you have Cancer. So, what this is telling me is that you're actually a super hard worker. You work all the time. There's nothing that can stop you from work. So, what you have going on is you have a bunch of sun aspects, and then you have a bunch of like lunar aspects. So, you have Mars, you have Revolution, you have King of Air, and you also have this like, one second. Okay, just to backtrack a little bit. You're this like powerhouse and you love working and it's super fun and you make it fun and it's a great time. So you are like a king in your element and it's super super great. But on the flip side, you have this watery emotional center that you have to take care of because you're grieving something very important. Something has happened in your life, and you really need someone to be there for you. And you really need a shoulder to lean on and a shoulder to cry on because you are going through a time of great transition. Let's say you've lost something, you've gained something, you love someone, and they love you. So you need to know that you are going through this huge upheaval in your life, and it's okay. It's totally okay. You're going to go through it, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be a wonderful time. And I think you just need to like keep pushing through work. You could throw yourself into work and like have it like blossom in the rest of your life, or you can seek help, seek therapy maybe, and grief counseling for whatever it is that you have going on in the background. And I think you'll be perfectly fine like later on. Just make sure that you're putting like new, good, positive, happy um, people, things, places, memories in your life, and you'll be okay. It'll be all right. Thank you. Message 3, Moss Agate Turtle. We have the Page of Fire symbolized by Pyxis. We have the Eight of Air symbolized by Vulpecula. We have the 12th house of escape. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. We have the moon phases. You have We Are the Hathors, or We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You have the Eight of Fire. And you have the North Node. So here's what I see going on. You actually really like work, but you don't really know what you're doing. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing, but um actually if you apply like the moon's cyclical nature to your life, you should actually see something very beautiful. Awesome. You have a lot of watery energy and a lot of fiery energy, and here's what I want you to know. If you speak your truth, you will be successful. Be honest and real, and you will be very successful. Someone's going to receive it well and agree with you, hopefully, if you're right. On the other side, you have this like watery, emotional, deep connection that you're like longing for like answers to like what does your future hold. You need to step into your destiny, whatever that may be. You might be in this case, a soldier, a businessman, a healer, a medical professional. You just need to like step into your profession, whatever that might be. Just really like go into your career and to develop yourself. Like professional development is really, really good for you. Um, whatever you are doing or whatever you want to do, you can make a plan and you can put that into action and you can see the results if you like. You could keep a journal, like a moon journal or something like that, or like a monthly journal. Um, and you should see major results by the end of the year, even 6 months. I guarantee you. Actually, if you go really hard on your journal, you should see results in a month. If you follow the lunar cycles or the solar cycles and um, really put your plans into action, I think. I hope that helped. Thank you. Afterthoughts. Okay. So you have dark matter and you have the Two of Water symbolized by Antilla. You have Chiron healing and you have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. You have Tucana. You have big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. You have the Queen of Earth. You have a bunch of astrology cards. You have progressions, journey. You have Gemini, cross pollinate. You have 11th house of community. You have the 6th house of sustainability. You have Saturn, structure, and Chiron. So I'm seeing a few things right off the bat. And the first major thing is that you are in a deep need for healing with two Chirons coming up. So Chiron is the wounded healer who is an asteroid that's like becoming a planet. So we're seeing him in the asteroid belt like like growing and you know um actually like emanating healing towards us. So we really like this particular um, celestial body. Very unique. Um, what I'm seeing also is that you have a lot of karmic baggage that you have to deal with. So you have to deal with that soon. And if you don't deal with that now, then you will have to deal with it later. It'll come out in a weird way later. So deal with all your karma now so that you can be a good person in the future. I'm noticing that you have some kind of decision that you have to make, and it's really difficult. You want to be seen as a star, but also you have this like deep inner need for like being healed, and you need someone to come heal you right off the bat. So I think that you need to work towards like one, being a good person in all situations, and then also being yourself in your needs and your emotional undertakings. Um, they should really like you need to heal one to see fruition in the other. So you need to make sure that you're doing your part in your spiritual healing to become a new person in the future. I hope that helped. Thank you. Astrology. So we're here on the 21st of March, which is the spring equinox. And we have a beautiful sun in Aries right now. Everyone should be feeling their passions, um, their goals, their revolution. I think everything is going to be great um, moving forward. So, right next to our sun, we have this beautiful Venus in Aries as well in retrograde. I have two things I'd like to say about this. So, Venus in Aries is a wonderful, like passionate position, and everyone should be feeling the fire within and going about your work and your play in such a great way because, like, the sun is out, everyone's happy, everyone's excited, and we're about to do everything that we can to reach our goals, right? So, with Venus in Aries in retrograde, what we're having is like this like inner feeling of like, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I can. But you know what? You just have to put your makeup on and your dancing shoes on, and then you have to go and you have to go with the flow. I think that will be really good for a lot of people if you just dive in and like go with the flow of life and like go to dinner with your friends and like make a dance like date, like go have a great time. So in Aries, we also have Mercury retrograde, which is a huge sign of revolution. So many things are happening. The communication is faster than ever today, and we have to make sure that all of our messages are true and honest and real and kind as well, so that we're communicating our best whenever we can. On one hand, we have lots of fast communication like AI and like different technological advancements like like new ships and new and the space race. But also we have on the other side like writing in your journal, writing down like love letters and notes and making sure that people have something to remember you by um, in a hard copy is a really good idea. So um, we move on to Pisces, and what we're having is um, Neptune, the North Node, and um, Saturn in Pisces are this. There's like this emotional tension in work where we want to be our best leaders, but we have to like make sure that we're doing the best for our team and solving and resolving our karma so that we can like shine brightly together as a huge community. And I think that will really be helpful. In other areas, we have Mars in Cancer, which means that there is probably a war. I think this is talking about World War III at the moment, where you have to be well defended in order to like shine in the field. So you have to make sure that like you're well armed, well defended, well armored, and you have your guard up the amount that it's supposed to be up, and you make sure that you're pushing forward whenever you can. So we have the moon in Sagittarius, which tells us that we have to be forward thinking and we have to think about like the future, and we have to think about our emotional mind and how that's going to translate as we move forward into this next millennia. So um, we have Jupiter in Gemini, which talks about leadership and leadership qualities that you can display at work or at home or wherever you are a community leader. We have Uranus in Taurus, which means that there's like an inner world that you have to nourish in order to feel very well rested and very well respected as well. Then we have Pluto in Aquarius, where you have to understand that the veil is quite thin and the souls want to communicate. So if you're visited by a ghost of someone from your past, that's a good thing. But if you're visited by an evil spirit, please make sure that you banish them or cleanse your space as soon as you possibly can. I'm sure that uh, um, hell or whoever it is that you believe in will take care of it right away. So thank you so much. I hope that helped. Overall, we should be looking at a really beautiful, great day. So I hope that this reading helped you because I had a really great time doing it. So thank you so much. I hope to see you again.